Greetings people, this is Keith in Modesto doing my Let's Play Minecraft series using the Forge mod loader and the Direwolf 20 mod pack. And it's now 2 days after Christmas, and so chests are back to looking like normal. That is the day I'm recording this episode. Not the day it will be published to YouTube. Okay, so in the last episode I finished, for now anyway, doing any work on this tree farm, although I did in between episodes add 2 barrels there for oak wood logs and oak saplings, because the chest was getting rather full. And I'll probably add a barrel for apples, and then add something to the manager to actually automatically put them in the barrels, but I haven't done that. Okay, but so today I think what I want to do is start on ramping up energy production, because you know, I really don't have any machinery in here. I have Thaumcraft stuff over here, but all my processing machinery, such that I don't have very much, is all still over at the old area. So what I want to do, I think, is to build some. We've been using. I guess we might as well start. Go over here, because that's where most of my stuff is. I'm going to need to build things. I've been using Ender.io machinery for processing, except for I used some survivalist generators initially for making energy. But so I think we're going to go with, to begin with going to go with Stirling generators, which creates RF and uses burns charcoal or coal or anything that'll burn in a furnace, I think, solid fuel. And I have another generator here, so I already have 2, so I could just make 2 more. I think that would be a good place to start. And then we'll make probably make a capacitor pack. Let's see how much stuff I can make in this episode anyway. So if I go over here and put in Ender.io, what I wanted to make is some Stirling generators. So I just need some. Do we need stone bricks? I guess they need to be some kind of stone bricks. And furnaces and pistons and basic gears, which is just wood and cobblestone. And I'll need some iron and redstone for that. So I guess I'll make sure I have some iron here. I actually pulverized some ores here, didn't I? Let's just put this in here so I'll make sure I have. I don't think I'll need anything else. Put that in there, let that process that. Okay, so I need some redstone. And I guess I should just make sure I have enough wood here. Put this away. I don't need to have this in my inventory. Okay, and I already have some cobble, don't I? No, I don't. I must have put it away. Oops, I didn't even need that. So let's grab a stack of cobble from here. Right, so for each of these, maybe I should make 3 of them. Or, you know, I could go whole hog and make, I already have 2, so if I made 8, surely I can make 8. Okay, so let's make 8 pistons. So, and we should have enough stuff here on my inventory. I might need some more wood, so let's just make some more wood. Okay, so just want 8. Okay. There, and then we need some gears. So I guess if we're gonna make 8, we need 16 gears, right? Well, first let's make the furnaces. That's faster. Oh, I need more cobble already. So do I have any cobble in here? I do. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have that. Now gears. I need 16 gears. I need sticks. So, well, I guess we should clear this out. Get ourselves 2 stacks of sticks. That should be more than enough. Oh, I guess I could be wrong. I need more. Oh, I need more cobble. And it's already getting dark. Oh my god. I thought I saw something over there. For a moment. Okay, so gears. How many more gears can I make now? Oh, that's more than I need. Okay, so I need 16 of these. So I already have 6, so I need 10. There. And sleep. I will take a drink of water. Okay. So do you have everything you need now to make some Stirling generators? I believe we don't. What do I make? Oh, I need stone bricks. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of stone bricks over here already. In one of these chests. Probably not that one. It's got lots of stuff in it. I need an inventory and sorting system. See, here's some stone bricks. And that should be fine. That should be fine. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do here. That is perfect. And I'm going to put some of this stuff here. Okay, so we've got that. Now, I'm going to need a way... See, I'm thinking about what ways should I... Maybe I should just go all Ender IO for this. So I need some cables. And I might have made some already. I know I have some... I have bees in there. I need to start doing stuff with bee stuff. I need this stuff to make things. Oh, I already have some conductive iron. That might become useful. Oh, and these. Let's see what else is in here. That's all railcraft stuff. Oh, is that stealing? I might have some different kinds of alloys for... I guess that's where they are. Okay, or they could be in here. Let's see. Yellorium. Invar. No. Okay. Well, okay, so I'm gonna need... Oh, let's make some capacitor banks first. So this is to store energy. For that I need... Oh, see, this is gonna be harsh. I need electrical steel. So maybe I should try to make 2 of these. Electrical steel we make with some silicon, coal dust, which we get from pulverizing. Let's grab some coal here and make sure we have some coal dust. We'll get that processing. I think that we can get... There's different ways to get silicon, and probably the cheapest material used is sand. So I'm going to put this there, and that'll turn that into coal dust. And I don't have a good supply of sand, really. But I can grab a stack of cobble. Put that in here too. It's a shame I don't. There's my coal powder. I'll put this cobble in here, and that'll make some sand for me. I guess maybe I should work on something else while that's doing that. So we're going to need energy conduit. Energy conduit. And let's see, oops, I didn't really mean to fall down that way. So this is energy conduit right here, which means I've already made some. It's always possible there's some of it lying around here somewhere. Of course, I can cannibalize the setup, and I will be. So maybe I really don't need to make any energy conduit, but it would be nice to have a little extra. I feel oddly drained. I got flux flu from Thaumcraft. Okay. Well, I'm going to need energy conduit. I don't know if I'll need more since I have some already, but I'm also going to need, I'm also going to need item conduits, and I don't know why I have a hard time seeing these things. Oh, here we go. Energy conduit. Right, so that's conductive iron. Okay, so I can easily make some more of that if I need it. And I don't need to have that. Where's, oh, here we go, item conduits. So that uses pulsating iron ingots. Make that with iron and ender pearls. And, oh yeah, I don't have a lot of ender pearls. How much of this do I want to make? I certainly wish that this were cheaper. Oh, you get 8 of them though. And so one of these gives us 9. So that one ender pearl turns into 9. That's going to give us, oh yeah, that should be enough. I guess I can do this then. Okay, so we need just ender pearl and an iron ingot. I already have iron on me, so I just need to grab an ender pearl. I do have 2 enders. I found 2 enders lily seeds in my travels, and now I have 2. I guess I found 2. So I can replenish my supply just rather slowly. Okay, I did use up those 3 pearls uselessly on my farm. Okay, oh yes, so we need to go over here and place. I need to set this to alloys only. Put that there, and that there, and that'll give us 1 of those now. Because it hasn't gotten to, no, that's enough of that. Let it do the sand down. So let me grab this coal dust. Oh, wait, so it might have finished by now. Not quite. Is that what I want? I guess that is what I want, isn't it? Yes, I guess it did work. Okay. Okay, so we can go over here. And turn these into nuggets. And then we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we have some item decks. Okay, good. And while we're here, I guess we can go ahead and make the energy conduit in case I need. Oh, yeah. So that's with this. Cool. Let's make 2 sets. So we have that. Okay, so that is actually. Oh, and I wish I could make the capacitor bank right now. That's really the missing piece. Well, and there's a block that you use to monitor energy levels, the power monitor. I'm not gonna try to make that today. That takes a lot of work, a lot of pieces, but eventually I'll do that. Okay. Okay, so what we need is silicon to make the double layer capacitors, right? What would I needed the silicon for something. What did I need it for? Oh, to make the energetic alloy. No. Why did I want silicon? I know I needed it for something. Shoot, no, I don't remember. I'm not gonna try to make that. I already make combustion engines. Was it to make one of the conduits? Energy conduit? Oh well, I guess I won't worry about it right now. Shoot, we're almost out of time. Oh, to make the electrical steel. That's what I need. That's why I needed it. I was not wrong. Okay, so this, you get this from sag milling clay or redstone ore or sand. You only get a 50% chance for sand, but sand is, I'd rather use sand than clay. So let's take that out. We already have some sand, right? So let's grab the sand we have. Put this in here and see if we get any silicon. And since I'm almost out of time, I think I'll do a break until I have everything together to make the capacitor. And I'll make the capacitor and then set this up in my house. This episode will go a little long, I guess. So I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. I think I have everything I need to make a capacitor now. So, let's see, capacitor. It requires a block of redstone, so we'll make one of those. It requires, each one, I'm going to make 2. Oh, I should have made another block. I forgot what I was going to try to make 2 of these, I think. So I need 2 of these. Okay, so we need, it requires 4 of these double layer capacitors. I've already, well, so I need 8 of those, right? And that requires all this stuff. I've already got all this stuff on hand. I already made some basic capacitors. That's just like that. So I'll go ahead and make these. So that gives us 8. And I've already got the 8 electrical steel ingots. I made those. Electrical steel is the pulverized coal or powdered coal, whatever, some kind of coal dust, and silicon and iron in an alloy smelter. Okay, so 2 capacitors. Okay, so, and I've got, so the things I need for this are this copper and this for now too, and that. Okay, so for this build I need that. I need the energy conduits. I need item conduits and the chest and the generators. Okay. And we'll grab these 2 generators over here. Maybe not the right tool to break that with. What kind of wrenches do I have? Let's see if that kind of wrench works. Cool. And I'll leave the rest of that for now. Okay. So I'm just gonna, oh, yeah, I got the, never mind. I was gonna say something else that's not true. Okay, so we're gonna be generating our energy in the basement. In the basement. The first basement. There may be others eventually. There we go. Okay, so I think that right along this wall is a good enough place to start. So, we're going to start off by placing our Stirling generators right along this wall. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. And then we're gonna get my pick back, and we're gonna dig back here. I will take that. Okay, I'll clean that all up later. Okay, and maybe that there. Okay, so we need to get energy out. The capacitors, I guess we'll put the capacitors over here because we might end up doing, maybe we'll do processing over here. So we'll put the capacitors, for now, they can go right here. Okay, so which means we need the energy conduit to go along the back here to pull energy out. And it looks like we're going to have enough of this stuff, which is nice. Okay, now we need to get these things run on charcoal or coal. You just put them in there. That's all you have to do. So we need a way to get the coal in there, so that's what these item ducts are for. And the nice thing about these things from Ender.io is that they can live together. Oh, you know, I need to have there's a wrench. I don't actually need to have it, I don't think, for this, but it would be helpful if I did. And I guess I haven't made it yet. Well, let's see, maybe I won't need it. Okay, so we're going to have a chest that we're going to place charcoal or coal or whatever we want to burn. That'll go right there. So we need to pull these here, right? And I need to go here, and yeah, that's why I need, maybe I do need the wrench. Or maybe if I go right here. Okay, so I need I think it's called a YAG wrench. Here. Oh, Yeta wrench. Okay, so I need electrical steel. Oh, I hope I still have some. And basic gear, that's not hard, but do I? Electrical steel. Is that what I just made and now I have to make more? It is. And I used it all up. Okay. It's probably dark outside. It is. It is. Okay, I'm gonna do a break again here. I need to make a Yeta wrench, and that isn't hard to make, except for I need some electrical steel, and that's gonna take a little while to make because you have to process. I have all the stuff I need, but you have to put them all in the alloy furnace, and that's gonna take a little while. And I don't have much time left, so I'm gonna do a cut right here, and I'll be back when I have the wrench, or when I have the stuff to make the wrench. I'll make the wrench on camera. Okay, I'm back. Excuse me. Okay, so I got the stuff I need to make a YAG wrench. Let's go, or whatever it's called. What is it called? The Yeta wrench. I keep on saying YAG. Okay, so we need a gear. I made sure I had some sticks on me. Okay, and then there. And I've got one piece of electrical steel left over. I made an extra one. Okay, so now I'm guessing if we right click it'll just take that stuff out, but if we no. How do we and that's just disconnecting this thing. I've seen this done, but I don't remember now. I need to get in here. Okay. I know this is the right thing for doing this. I just don't know how to do it, unfortunately. Maybe, okay, that picked it up. Okay. See, the thing is that maybe you shift? No. Maybe you middle click? No. Oh, well, that did give me, which one is this though? This is the energy. Oh, I could do, oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted. Let me get rid of this. There, that stuff gets in the way. Okay, so, no, left click. Okay, left click. So this is the item duct. Okay, for this I want to insert, and green is fine. Priority I don't think I care about. The this I want to just extract. Always active? I guess that's right. Okay. And that's interesting. Okay. Oh, and this one I want to extract. Green channel is fine. Okay, so if I put, it should already work. If I put that in there, it should start taking out charcoal and putting it in here. Shouldn't it? Oh, maybe I have to set something. Oh. Yes. Oh, never, always active. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this is running. and it's quickly filling up with charcoal, which is not probably what I want. I don't want it all in there. Okay, so now I need to do that to all of those things, and I'm going to do that off camera because this is going to take a little while, so I'll be back in a moment. I'll run it back. I'm basically out of time, so I need to wrap things up, but I did go through and configure all these things, and I found out that in the wiki it says that you hit shift and use your mouse scroll wheel, but that's not the way it is set up by default, I guess, because I don't think I ever changed this. But actually, when you have the Yeti wrench in your hand, you hit Y. At least that's the way it is in mine. You can configure which button will do this in the if you hit escape and then options and controls, whatever. So if you hit Y, it'll change what mode it's in. So right now it's showing all, and then just the energy conduits. Now it would be showing redstone signal conduits, but I don't have any there, of course, so there's nothing. Then that's the item conduits, and that's everything. Yeah. Okay, so if I go back to all, and if you left click, shift left click right there, this tab is the item ducts, and this tab is the energy conduits, or these are item conduits. Anyway, so on all the machines I set them to insert, and on all the energy conduits are set to extract. Over here, the energy conduit is set to insert, and it's always active. These are always active. Each one of these should be always active. I guess that's by default. Then over here we have the item duct for the chest here, and it's set to extract, to always be active, and to do round robin. I didn't have that. I did not have that set before. Round robin should mean that once I put some charcoal in here, it should send charcoal to all the machines instead of like sending it all to the first one. So let me put some charcoal in here, and you can see they're quickly turning on as each one gets their charcoal. Right? They've got their own internal buffer, but they're not filling up because all the energy is being extracted and being sent to this capacitor bank. If we right click on that, we can see that it is gaining in energy, and it's got room for 10 million RF, which is pretty good. So to expand this, so now I have an energy bank here. This is the capacitor banks from this mod are multi structures. So each block holds each block holds 5 million, right? So I could just make more of them and build a little tower here to hold lots of energy. I could just build more of these generators and just hook them up with the cables in the back. I could fill this whole wall, have 30 of them really easy, and I just need to put charcoal in here. Now the next step in this build would be to build a power monitor, because this can can tell. I set it next to the capacity bank, or I don't know, maybe it just needs to be on the same network, but I think probably I'll have to test that. But anyway, you hook it up to the capacity bank, it can tell how full it is, and it can send a redstone signal based on how full it is to either turn off or turn on the generators using a redstone signal. There's redstone signal conduits for that purpose. So that's a really easy addition. It's just that this is going to take a while to make. This in particular, this is the thing that takes a while. There's a lot of things here, so I'll have to in between episodes I'll make sure I have all this stuff on hand to make that power bank, and we'll install that, and then also we need a way to automatically get charcoal into this chest. Of course I have a tree farm right there that makes charcoal, so that should be just a simple matter of making a hole in the wall and setting up some kind of logic to fill this thing up with charcoal. I have a little setup there over here to make charcoal, and I've got a creeper outside. Hi, creeper. But that setup's only really to make sure that that arcane furnace thing there that's making the plant essentia to power the lamp of growth. That's this right now. That's only really set up to make enough charcoal to keep that stocked, which is not very much charcoal. I mean, it doesn't need to make charcoal very quickly. I've got a big surplus of wood already, so I just need to make another little setup, which would probably be I could either use Steve's cards for that, or maybe I'll use stuff from extra utilities because I haven't done much with those things yet. But okay, but we got to wrap it up. The thing is that this is basically finished. I just need to add the power monitor and then build a little thing. There we go. Build a little thing to automatically feed charcoal into this chest. And then it'll be done. Okay? And then we can start putting machinery in here to automatically process ores and do other things using the energy from this capaciting cell. So I'll probably move all the machinery that's over there right now. The alloy smelter and the sag mill, I'll move those over here in between episodes. So I'll show that in the next episode. Alright, so this has been Keith and Modesto playing Modern Minecraft. Wrapping up our energy production, alright? So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day.